What's going on, everyone? Aaron and Vicky here with Clean Cuts Lawn Care. You know, we have tried to make some update videos on our equipment and progress, but we have been super busy. Keep in mind that we both still do work at our full-time jobs on top of running the business. So we did actually make an update video on the trailer, but then we never put it out. We didn't add to it, so we'll do it real quick. Well, plus we bought some more stuff since then. So we were just using our Craftsman trimmer to do our edging. I got tired of doing that. It didn't look as nice as I wanted it to look. So we decided to go ahead and buy a stick edger. And we also ended up buying a trimmer, a Husqvarna. So the Husqvarna trimmer is this one right here. It's the 525L. I think that one was $300. And the stick edger is on the bottom here. I love the way this one works. That's the I think it's 525 EC. Is that S? ECS? Yeah. Now, I wasn't going to buy these. I had no intentions of buying these because that one was about $350. I think total they were $700. But Vicky seen them. She knew I liked them, and that was that. We were going, we went ahead and got them.
Plus, it's less wear and tear.
Yeah, I didn't want to be switching the head on the trimmer. The attachment at every house multiple times, and just end up wearing that part out. And I do like the stick edgers. I prefer them. So the edges on all our properties are just boom right now, looking great. Still have the 30-inch Toro Time Master. It's been running great. I'm ordering all new belts for it and a tune-up kit just to have it ready. We still have our 22 recycler, and we also added a backpack blower. It's an older backpack blower, a Stihl BR600. We do have the backpack blower rack for it. We bought a 2-tier trimmer rack.
I like to be organized.
Well, yeah, having it organized saves so much time. Oh, yeah. I mean, I was struggling, with having everything in the way, moving everything. It was getting crazy. The gas cans, I still can't figure this out. I have the gas cans in this old mailbox. Oh, look, I got to release the pressure on those. I forgot. But anyway, so with the Craftsman trimmer, I had actually built these trimmer racks out of, like garden material. And I had a 2-tier, but now I only needed 1, so I cut it off to save on room. And that's it. So, and our toolbox is installed onto the trailer as well. So as far as our setup goes, I don't see adding any more tools. Definitely not this year. There is a riding mower I've been looking at, and it's about $1,100. That might be something that gets added next year.
It would fit perfect.
It would fit perfect onto the trailer. The 30, you can collapse it to where it's standing straight up. The 22 actually will fold down vertical, and a riding mower would fit perfect, whether we have it in the front or in the back. Either way, I'd probably prefer it to be in the front, to be honest, and have the weight near the tongue. So we're about to go do our route for today. Thankfully, we both got off work yesterday a little early, and we were able to go start our local route. We did 3 yards. Which, when I say it's been growing, I mean it's been growing quite a bit, and we've been having to go out after work, do estimates, go out after work on Friday and start our cuts, caught all day Saturday, sometimes finish up on Sunday, but we both need a day off. We haven't had any. It's been about 14 weeks of just non-stop work. Vicky took over all advertising, and it's been going great. We're getting a lot of attention on Google. I'm not sure about the attention on Facebook, but she's been handling that. A lot of calls have been coming in from all the advertising.
Yeah, even from Florida.
People calling us from other states saying, "Hey, I'm moving there. I seen all your pictures. Will you service my lawn when I get there?" We're like, "Well, give us a call." Well, one guy I told don't bother because he was rude. So anyway, when we first started the business, or we were first talking about it, the plan wasn't for Vicky to really take part in it. I didn't think she would want to. She was going to help with advertising, maybe with paperwork, but that was about it. So this is what I wanted to talk about. Week 1, we had 2 customers, okay? And when I made those 2 cuts, a third person called me for an estimate. I went there, I sold the job, did the cut, so we had 3. That was week 1. Okay, I did that by myself. By the second week, I think we had 8 customers. So Vicky came out with me, and we have worked together every week since. So running it together has been really good. It's someone I can talk to about it, and she's out there with me doing the work, so she knows what I'm talking about. All the customers love her, love the work. And I kind of use her as a shield when I can also. When someone, I see them coming out and I know they're going to want to talk, I kind of push her towards them, like, you go take care of them so I can, get us out of here. But it's been great running it together. The plan is to continue growing it together. Next year, I will be letting my full-time job know that I'm no longer a full-time employee. I'm not going to cut ties with them, though. Even though me and the owner butt heads every single day at work. We have a 4-year history together. He pays me extremely well. And I'm not just going to say bye to that money, So I'm going to exit my job first. Vicky will follow. And the plan is to run the business together. Right?
Right.
All right, let's get out of here. All right, here's our first one for the day. This is also our favorite yard to do. This section here, I'll be doing a seeding job this fall. I'm gonna take some of that out. I'm gonna rototill it, fluff it up, put some topsoil down. I'm gonna seed it pretty hard, straw over top of it, and hope it grows. There's Vicky killing it as always. I'm really shocked at how well she does. We never felt like this was kind of her thing. But, man, from the first time she came out here, and all we had was that 22. She just came out here killing it. All we had was our 22, our Craftsman trimmer, and our little Troy-Bilt blower. And, man, we were doing it. I'm about to cut the backyard, but just a beautiful backyard, front yard. She really likes the service we do here. Look at them edges though. Boom. Nice edging. Vicky's finishing up back here. I finished blowing off and we are on the way. Look at that cut though. All done. My baby cut the whole yard. which is good because I had to fill up string on the string trimmer, reorganize the toolbox, and now we're rolling. There's the front yard my baby just cut. Always nice. Every yard she cut. You like the 30 now?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Makes better cuts?
I think so.
Yep. Alright, the day is done. We are back home, showered, cooking, and it's time to relax. We did get everything done, our whole route, between last night and today. So we are getting tomorrow off, which we definitely need. Like I said earlier, we're just at that time of the year where, we're kind of running on between both of our full-time jobs and running the business. It's definitely a lot, but I know it's a sacrifice and it's going to be worth it in the end. But it is nice knowing that we can sleep in a little bit. We started a little bit late today, knowing that we had gotten some jobs done last night. We also had to stop and pick up a DeWalt drill that we had at service. Second time using brand new impact drill and the anvil brakes. Second time using it. We bought it in a 2-pack with 2 DeWalts, and thankfully we at least had the other one for what I needed it for. But yeah, it broke the second time using it. So we did that. We also stopped for lunch today, which we never really do. It was just something we wanted to do together. But so it felt like a long day. God, it felt like a long day, but it really wasn't. It was a good day. Good profitable route. Definitely happy about having tomorrow off though, right?
Sure.
We need it. So hope you enjoy the video and just kind of a little update on where we are in our business. It's growing quickly, which is good, but it's also, the more it grows, the harder it is to manage while I'm still with the other company. And I'm just not willing to quit my job and only focus on this yet. But I tell you what, I know it in my heart that if I quit my job with what the cuts we already have, and within 3 weeks of even just doing door-to-door flyers day in and day out, and Google and everything else, I know I can replace my income. Because a lot of people talk bad about hanging door flyers. That's how we started off this season, and we did great. I keep track of every customer of where they found us, and I would say 1/3 of them were from door flyers, maybe a little bit more. But I'm just, I'm not willing to do it that way. Next year's going to be a different story. I'm probably only going to work 3 days with the tree company and have 4 days to to run our business. So alright everyone, hope everyone has a great night, great weekend, whatever it is when you see this.